Hi, I'm Casey, and let me hear you say it. I have a crush on food, and today I have a teeny tiny crush on macaroni and cheese. If you've ever made macaroni and cheese from a box, raise your hand. In college, my roommate and I used to share a box once a week at least, and I've definitely fed it to my kids. But one day I decided I'm not going to buy that anymore. No more macaroni and cheese in a box. And so I make it at home on the stove. Easy, just a few more steps than the box macaroni and cheese, but way better without the fluorescent coloring or whatever else they put in that package of cheese. So I'm going to show you how to make it. I've already cooked 6 ounces of large elbow noodles and drained them, so they're sitting here. And I have a small pan that is on a low-medium heat, and I'm melting 2 tablespoons of butter in here. Basically, you make a base for the cheese, and you add some milk, it gets kind of thick, and then you pour it over your noodles. So to this melted 2 tablespoons of butter, you're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of flour. And you're just going to whisk it until it's mixed. It'll look a little bit bumpy, but kind of smooth. It should be kind of smooth, but it might look a little bit not smooth. Anyway, you're just going to cook that for a few seconds. It might start to bubble, which is okay. So once you have all the flour mixed in with the butter, and it's bubbling a little, good, you're going to add milk. So I have 3/4 cup of milk here. And just add it kind of slowly and whisk as you pour the milk in. And this you're going to let cook for a couple of minutes because you want it to get kind of thick. Okay, so once it starts bubbling and getting thicker, then you can add some salt and pepper. I'm just going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. But this is where you can kind of get creative. If you want to make like a chili mac and cheese, you could add green chilies here. If you wanted to make it spicy, you could put cayenne pepper, put sriracha, whatever you want. This would be the place to do it. So my mixture is getting thicker, and I added the seasonings. I'm going to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. But you can use whatever kind of cheese you want. You can use white cheese, you can use Munster or really fancy French cheese like Gruyere. So it's up to you. And the cheese is going to melt, and your mixture is going to be nice and thick like a cheese sauce should. Take it off the heat once all the cheese is melted and it's all mixed in, and then just pour it over your noodles. You can use shells or these are elbows. You can use penne. I like to give people choices when they're cooking. There's no right or wrong noodle necessarily. Alright. Just mix the cheese sauce into your noodles, and you will be able to enjoy some decadent, delicious macaroni and cheese that you made yourself. It's not from a box, and you will enjoy it. So I hope you try my macaroni and cheese and you love it.